Good morning, Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky. Stefano DiPietro here with your weather update on this Thursday. Hey, December 1st. We made it through the month of November, and it's certainly feeling more like winters. We're stepping outside this morning, maybe just a little bit more of that seasonal feel that you expect this time of year, with temperatures that have plummeted into the 20s across most of the area this morning. Going into this afternoon, it will stay chilly. There is a warm-up coming our way for the end of this week and going into the weekend, but it will come with a few rain showers. So all things we'll be talking about over the next couple of minutes. But a live look outside right now. This is, of course, from our tower camera here at the WSMV4 studios. And a few more high clouds have mixed into the atmosphere, but the sun is still easily getting through at this point. I'm not expecting any big weather problems for today. Those temperatures, though, are still lingering in the 20s across most of the mid-state. We're at 32 in Nashville, so we've made a little progress since earlier this morning when we were down to 28. It's currently 24 in Crossville, Clarksville at 27. I have 25 in Hopkinsville, Dixon 28, Hohenwald 27, Lawrenceburg near 30, Savannah down to 26, and Paris coming in right around 28 to start off the day. So you want to grab that bigger jacket as you're headed out the door this morning. I think that's a no-brainer as we're starting off our day today, and as we go through the remainder of our day, probably want to hang on to that light jacket as well. Those high clouds will continue to mix in this afternoon, but nothing that's going to cause us any major headaches by our lunch hour. It's a mix of high clouds and some sunshine. Temperatures are in the lower to mid 40s, 43 in Nashville, Murray at 42, 45 in McMinnville, Crossville 42, Lawrenceburg at 43, and Livingston coming into the lower 40s. And many of us, really, if not everyone, staying in the 40s again today. Mid to the upper 40s if we get lucky with enough sunshine. One or two spots might try to make a run at 50. But 46 in Hopkinsville. Nashville looks like we'll come up just shy of 50 at 49. Shelbyville 47, Crossville 44, and Parsons at 47. By 5, 6 o'clock this evening, temperatures are beginning to drop again, back near 40, if not into the 30s, which is where many of us are going to end up through the overnight tonight. But it is this season that I'm sure a lot of us, if you haven't done so already, are thinking about putting those Christmas lights up. And there's no big weather problems if you want to do that today. It's just a little bit on the chilly side, and if you want to try to get that done before we have to dodge some weekend rain showers, this is really going to be the day to do it. Temperatures will start in the 40s this afternoon, and then notice by 7 o'clock we're starting to fall back down to the 30s, but no gusty wind like we were talking about yesterday. No rain showers to talk about. That will eventually change, though, come tomorrow afternoon, and especially overnight tomorrow. Notice the clouds are on the increase tonight. Expect more cloud cover mixing in throughout the day tomorrow, waking up in the 30s and 40s as we head to the afternoon. I'm not going to rule out a passing shower or some pockets of drizzle, but notice how isolated, how disorganized all of this is. So Friday is not by any means going to be a soaker, but do not be surprised to see a passing shower. Temperatures will sit in the lower and mid-50s, so we are beginning to warm back up again going into our Friday afternoon. Now, as we head into Friday evening, there are still just a few passing showers. So if you have any dinner plans on Friday night, we're not really expecting the bulk of the rainfall to settle in until later on in the evening, and especially through the middle of the night. Now you can see where rain is more likely. That's happening right through the middle of our night Friday. Scattered off and on rain showers. I'll toss a rumble of thunder into the mix, but the good news is we do not have any kind of severe weather threat to talk about going into our Friday night. Some of those showers are going to stick around into our Saturday morning, so if you are an early bird, you have anything going on early in the day on Saturday, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, we're still dodging some rain showers and, again, perhaps a rumble of thunder, but I don't foresee that being a big problem for us. As we get to the start of our afternoon, outside of a very isolated pocket of drizzle in the far eastern Cumberland Plateau or far southern Middle Tennessee, it looks like we're really starting to dry out, as we will for the remainder of our day Saturday, and even eventually get our sunshine back. So we are going to see some rainfall as we get ready to head into the weekend. But from what we were seeing yesterday versus what we're seeing today has shifted. The timing of that moisture has sped up a little bit more. It means more rain during the middle of our night Friday and into Saturday morning. But unlike what we were seeing yesterday, it looks like that rain is not going to hang around going into our afternoon Saturday. So any Saturday plans you may have later in the day are certainly looking pretty good overall. Let's take a look at the rainfall looking ahead. Then we'll talk about the next 3 days in a little bit more of a condensed view. So we're dry today. Tomorrow we're watching for an isolated passing rain shower. It's tomorrow night where rain is much more likely. And then notice as we head into Saturday, the rain chances really do drop. It's widely scattered showers as we go into the morning. We're dry in the afternoon. We're dry Saturday night. On Sunday, I'm not ruling out another passing rain shower as another round of moisture works its way toward the mid-state. Those are details we'll fine-tune later today and through tomorrow for you. But Sunday right now, not looking like a washout. As we look ahead to next week, we are going to see some more rain work its way into the mid-state. Looks like that rain coverage should start to spread Monday into Tuesday. A little bit of a break right now during the day on Wednesday, but on the tail end of Wednesday, some more rain is going to try to make a comeback. So let's take a look at the next 3 days. A stray passing rain shower, couple pockets of drizzle tomorrow, not a washout though. Temperatures are back into the 50s. More rain moves in overnight Friday into early on Saturday, but even Saturday morning is not looking terrible. We're drying out the rest of our day Saturday. Temperatures are staying in the 50s Saturday afternoon. Sunday, I would expect more all-day cloud cover to hang around as we build those in throughout the morning and afternoon. There will be a passing shower as that happens. Now, if that forecast is to change, we will obviously give you the latest updates, but notice that the overnights are getting just a little bit on the better side as well. Another step outside of our live view from our Nissan camera of the beautiful Nashville skyline. It should be a very nice Thursday. I know it's a little on the cold side, but overall, it's not going to be a bad day for us in the mid-state. We'll end up in the mid to the upper 40s for that high, so keep the jacket handy this afternoon. Falling to the 30s tonight. 56 Friday. We've talked about the isolated shower during the day. We'll drop down to 50 Friday night with more rain moving in. Saturday morning showers early, then we dry out for the afternoon. Sunday, watch out for a passing shower or two in the afternoon, but Sunday not looking like a soaker. There's the rain coverage for Monday and Tuesday beginning to increase. Few showers Monday, more scattered showers on Tuesday, and as of right now, we are drying out for Wednesday, but I do caution we could see some of that moisture on Tuesday. Decide over the next couple of days that it's going to linger in the mid-states, so that forecast going into Wednesday could easily change, but for right now, it looks like we are drying out going into our Wednesday afternoon. So we get through that chill pretty quickly. It's going to be much more mild, much more seasonal, I should say, as we get ready to go through our weekend. It's not a washout. It's not a soaker by any means. If you do have any weekend plans, you don't have to cancel any of those outdoor ones, but you may have to alter some of them if they're early in the morning on Saturday or going into part of our Sunday with just a passing rain shower. Everything should stay generally light. If there is a thunderstorm, that should be pretty isolated, and we really shouldn't see any severe weather. There's no real threat of that as we go through the weekend, which is certainly some good news, but we will give you another update on your weekend forecast right around the same time going into tomorrow morning. I hope everyone has a great day today. Remember, you can always watch this live stream every morning, Monday through Friday, right around 8:15 is normally when we do this, unless there's any pressing weather or any technical issues that we talk about. But we're always here on our app streaming. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Roku, and Fire TVs as well. You can get your latest updates on the forecast, these little extended forecasts, I should say, as we go through the work week to get you ready for what's coming our way and the weekends that are ahead of us. So have a great day, everyone. Stay warm today. Get ready for a little wet weather going into the weekend, but nothing that should cause us any major problems. Have a great day, everyone.